face you have. It's okay, come on in. No, get settled, it's okay. In fact, if I may be so bold, I think you picked the perfect spot for tonight. Seeing as we're dead and all. That's okay, I don't mind slow nights. But having a customer does boost my enjoyment of the evening. Even though I'm sorry to say you're in such a sad state. No, I don't mean to pry or anything. What can I get you? Would you like to see a menu or... Not to brag or anything, but I'm a pretty accomplished mixologist. Barkeep. Would you trust me to make something that I'm sure you'll enjoy? Something to take the edge off. You don't mind? Good, well, I have something perfect for you. Though, a quick question, if I might. Are you allergic to anything? No? Perfect, well that makes my job a whole lot easier. No, you just relax and I'll be just a moment. I hope you enjoy what I make you. It smells absolutely delightful. Maybe just a splash more. Perfect. And a finishing touch. Alright, I present you a sunset peach. Tell me what you think. Go on, drink up now. You deserve it. So what do you think? Good. Why is that surprising? Can I let you in on a little secret? It's one of my specialties, but fun fact, it actually doesn't contain any alcohol. No. I know when people are feeling down, they tend to want to forget for just a little bit. I personally think that before going that far, someone should sit with their feelings for just a little while. Maybe decide why they're upset. You don't have to worry, this one's on the house. I know it's not really what you were expecting. But sometimes all someone needs is something sweet and an ear to listen to them. And now you have 1 and 2. Well, of course, any good barkeep knows we listen to our customers' problems. Honestly, it's no trouble. In fact, like I said earlier, you're kind of saving me just the tiniest bit. I thought it was going to be such a long night. Just by myself, cleaning the bar top for the foreseeable future, which isn't really all that exciting. I'm happy you enjoy it, but make sure you drink up, okay? Now, not to pry or anything, but why are you feeling so down? I hope you don't mind me saying this, but you're not from around here, are you? Call it a lucky guess, but a place as small as this tends to just have regulars, and you're not one of them. It's not a bad thing. I'm assuming you picked this place to really get away, huh? That's okay, that's okay. Again, you picked a perfect night. It's almost like you have this entire place just to yourself. Not a bad trade-off, if I do say so. Hmm. So, are you down here for business or pleasure? It's okay if you don't want to tell me. I can see by the look in your eyes. You, might be into some hot water. It's okay. Down here, we don't tell anyone anything. So you are safe here. In fact, if you, find yourself in need, I can, offer you the back room. It has a cot. That's no trouble. I'm pretty sure we've all been where you are now. It's nice to be able to help, even if it's just for a night. Once you're done with your drink, if you want something else, something a bit harder, just let me know. I'm more than happy to do it. But, maybe take my advice for just a little bit. And, internalize your feelings, work through them, decide what you're actually upset about. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No. Again, I don't want to pry or anything. It's just... Can you look at me? No, really look at me. Look me straight in the eyes. Like I suspected. You have kind eyes. I have a nose for these types of things. I can tell when there's someone who is very good and just maybe made a mistake or two. And you know what? Maybe you didn't actually make a mistake. Again, I don't want to pry or anything. But, sometimes we just have those days as well. Where, I don't know, it's not one thing, it's a lot of things. Sometimes it's, you woke up late, or didn't get good enough night's sleep, or, I don't know, somebody looked at you funny on the subway. And all of these things start to pile up until there's that one thing that really breaks the camel's back. And then everything feels like, I don't know, it's a bad day. And we all have those, so it's okay. You can have yours right here. At least then you'll have some company. I'm sorry, am I talking too much? Alright, good. Well, let me know if you would prefer your companion a bit more silent. I can do that too. Well, the one thing I will be sure not to tell you is to get over it. I think that's something that people are so quick to do. Sometimes we just gotta be upset. And then tomorrow is going to be a new and better day. At least that's what I think. I'll leave you to your drink. I seem quite wise. Well, I've been in the business for a while. If you can believe that. Well, you end up getting a sense for these types of things. Now you can stay as long as you like. Again, the cot is open to you. Did you want to talk about it? Again, I don't want to pry or anything, but sometimes it helps to talk through things. Especially when you're having a bad day, or a bad couple of days, or a bad week, or a bad month. I feel like on the most stressful of days, again, it's not the one thing, it's the many things. And then you start thinking about all the other things that have gone wrong in the past, or what might continue to go wrong in the future. I understand. Well, for what it's worth, I don't think you meant it. No, I told you have kind eyes. And you have a warmth about you. I bet you put people at ease all the time. It's okay if everything's gotten too much or too stressful. Here you don't have to think about any of that. Just enjoy your sunset beach. Did you want to know the recipe? I don't mind sharing it. Well, it's iced tea with a little bit of peach syrup in it. I don't know, it's very bright and refreshing. It always seems to put me in a good mood. Reminds me of summer and lazy days. I don't know, there's something carefree about it. If you want another one, all you have to do is ask, okay? You're not ready for the hard stuff yet. I'm happy you're taking my advice. I feel like as soon as you come into a place and you're feeling rough, it's very easy to overdo it. I mean, there's no shame in a drink. But, tonight, maybe take it easy. And again, you got me here. And I sure am enjoying your company. And I like to keep it that way. Keep your wits about you, you know? Are you tired? I can tell. A lot of people carry stress in relatively the same places. But yours seems to be around your eyebrows, right here, and along your jaw. Yeah, quite stressed, huh? Sorry to hear that, but again, tomorrow is always a new day. Hopefully a better one. And I know I don't really know you outside of all of this, but again, like I said, I have a sense for these things. And I can tell you're a good person, a hard worker. You know, funny enough, the people who tend to worry about their progress in life or how others perceive them or even worried that they're not putting in enough work in a relationship or a job, those tend to be the kindest of people because they're thinking about other people. Sometimes a little too much, if you ask me. They have such a deep well within themselves where they have nothing but kindness and caring for others, but not enough for themselves. I'm happy you're taking some time for yourself tonight. No, you're not a bother again. You have saved me from a night of boredom. Yeah, what's the point of having a bar open late at night if no one shows up? No, If you like, you can lay your head down on the bar. I can tell how stressed and tired you are. It's okay, I promise. Cross my heart. This bar is clean. Again, I didn't really have much to do today except for clean. So, you have my word. Are you sure I can't get you another drink? No? Okay. Well, let me know if you change your mind. In fact, while you're laying your head down, do you want me to run my fingers through your hair? I always find that's very relaxing. I don't know. It feels nice to be cherished and taken care of for a bit, especially when you're world weary. I told you it's my pleasure. Yeah? Okay, good. You can just relax and rest. Lay your head down and let your thoughts drift away. I know it feels nice to be taken care of. I'm sorry that you feel so overwhelmed right now. And again, usually it's not just one thing you feel overwhelmed about, it's physically overwhelmed, mentally overwhelmed. That's part of the reason why I enjoy my job here. And I feel like I get a chance to help people, even if it's just a small bit, by listening or, I don't know, offering them something delicious in their time of need. You know, sometimes when I feel overwhelmed, I like to set a goal for myself. Does that sound silly? And I'm not talking about a big goal or something extremely lofty, but something small. Something that I know I can do and accomplish. No, it doesn't always have to be work related. Sometimes it can just be personal. Like trying to wake up once this week, 30 minutes early, so you can, I don't know, do your hair nice and special. Make sure you feel confident about yourself just for a day. You know, something easily accomplished. Or taking some time to start a new show. Why did you think I was going to say new hobby? No, I think that would just add too much stress. At least to me it would. I don't know. Something small and attainable. And hopefully something worthwhile that makes you happy in some sort of way. You know what one of my favorite ones is? One of my favorite goals is allowing myself the chance to order something delicious. Yeah, no holds barred, just once that week. Something that I've been craving, I don't know. Just something really tasty. And eating it all. With no regrets. See, I told you something small. Do you think that's something you can do? Yeah, set a goal. Because the goal should be something that fills you with, I don't know, a sense of accomplishment. But it can also be something you look forward to. For instance, down the road, every single Sunday, there's this little bakery that makes the most delicious bread every single Sunday. They only sell it on Sundays, and it sells out so fast. And I tell myself, I know it's Thursday, but just think, in a few days' time, you're going to have some delicious, warm bread. And you just keep going like that. I know it's only Friday, but just think about it. In a few days' time, you'll have something warm and delicious to look forward to. I usually find that makes my days a little bit brighter. I'm sorry, does that sound silly? No. I think those small goals and little gifts to yourself make life worth living. People are always in such a hurry to get to the next part, and they forget to enjoy where they're at right now. I'm sorry if things have been tough for you, and I'm sorry if you feel overworked, overburdened. But tonight you can just take it easy. Not think about a single thing. You don't even have to worry about making it home. You can stay here, and I promise it's nice and safe. I'll even grab you an extra blanket or two. It tends to not get super hot down here, but never hurts to be safe rather than sorry and be too chilled. Did you need me to massage around your temples too? Help relieve some of that stress that's been building up. Most of the time it's because you've been clenching your jaw. Let's see. How's that? Good. Before you go to sleep tonight, I want you to try something for me, okay? It's going to be a very simple thing I want you to try and do. But I want you, as you lay down, to try and relax every single part of you, from head to toe. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your jaw. Relax your eyes. Don't squint them. Relax your mouth. Relax your shoulders. Relax all the way down to your fingers. And relax your legs. Relax your hips and your toes. Don't clench them. And just allow yourself to really sink into your bed, or in this case, a cot. And just allow yourself to drift away. I promise you'll have a nice, deep sleep after you do that. Maybe try some breaths too to help with the relaxation. I know it sounds a little bit silly, but trust me, it works. There. Do you feel a little bit better now? Good. And again, if you don't want to go into specifics, you don't have to. Sometimes a bad day can just be a bad day, and that's okay too. It doesn't have to be a reason. You're entitled to feel the way you feel, no matter the circumstances. But tomorrow is going to be a better day. Alright. Do you feel like you're ready to hit the hay? Or did you want another drink? It's no problem. I'm happy I was able to be there for you. Even just in a small way. You never know, you can always come back to 7th Heaven. If you're feeling down or you have another bad day, I'll still be here. And this time, I'll even allow you to pick the drink. Scout's honor. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go get you all tucked in. No, I already told you that drink was on the house. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. Well, follow me. I think I have a few blankets stashed away. It's no bother.